Multiplication of two vectors is giving you vector quantity, that we are calling it as cross product or vector product. Multiply a vector with another vector, the resultant is giving you a vector. Okay, such we are calling it as vector or cross product. Okay, right now we are going to take two vectors. One vector, this is A vector, and one more vector, I am considering it as B vector. The angle between them is from A to B, theta degrees. Okay, cross product of these two, according to cross or vector product, it is giving you the product of magnitudes of two vectors and sine angle between them. Okay, according to this, A cross B. Here cross product we need to represent the symbol into symbol. Okay, so A cross B is equals to product of magnitudes of A vector and B vector and sine angle between them, sine theta and n cap, where n cap is giving you the direction vector. It is representing direction. In which direction? A cross B is. Okay, and if you do cross product, what is the direction of resultant vector? Here we are getting a vector, in what direction it will be? According to dot product, we can find by using screw rule, or else you can call the hand rule. Okay, and here if you call the A vector and towards B vector, we need to turn, then the thumb indicating direction of resultant vector. Okay, so the resultant vector which is coming out of the board, so we can represent this as A cross B. Okay, when you turn like this, this is giving you the resultant vector which is perpendicular to plane. And how it will be, we can represent like this. Just I am considering like this. This is the plane and this is the resultant which is perpendicular to surface. Nothing but this is the plane, this is the perpendicular direction. This is giving you resultant vector. Okay, and suppose if you consider B cross A, in what direction it will be? Okay, according to B direction, from this direction to this direction it will go. Then the thumb which is representing going into the board. Nothing but if you consider this as positive direction, then the resultant will be downward direction. Okay, A cross B is equals to A B sine n cap, where n cap is giving you direction. Okay, and here we can take different cases on basis of the angle. Theta is equals to 0 degrees. Then what will you get? A cross B. A cross B is equals to magnitude of A, magnitude of B, sin 0 value is 0. So we'll get A cross B is equals to 0 itself. A cross B equals to 0, which is giving you minimum. Okay, when theta is equals to 0 degrees, A cross B equals to 0, which is giving you minimum. Theta is equals to 90 degrees. A cross B is equals to AB. Why? Because sin 90 value is 1. So we'll get A cross B is equals to AB, which is giving you maximum. Okay, theta equals to 0, minimum, theta equals to 90, maximum. You can take 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 45 degrees, like that. Okay, and right now, properties. First one, A cross B vector is not equals to B cross A. A cross B is not equals to B cross A. This is giving you commutative law. According to commutative law, A cross B is not equals to B cross A. But A cross B is equals to minus B cross A. Just above I told, A cross B in upper direction, perpendicular to the plane upward direction. B cross A perpendicular to the plane downward direction. Both are opposite in direction. So A cross B is equals to minus B cross A. Okay, this is one. Second, A cross B plus C. Associative law, according to this, A cross B plus A cross C. This is called associative property. Okay, and coming to cross product. Before doing cross product, here I am going to tell you one point. I cross J is equals to K, J cross K is equals to I, K cross I is equals to J. According to cross product, we are getting this. Okay, I is along x-axis, J is along y-axis, and what about third vector? The third vector is perpendicular to the plane. So, resultant is in the direction of z-axis. Z-axis representing unit vector. So, k cap. Resultant vector is along positive z-axis. Okay. If we do J cross I minus k. So, J cross I is equals to minus k, K cross J equals to minus I cross K equals to minus I cross J equals to K, J cross I is equals to minus K according to commutative law. Okay, according to commutative law, A cross B is equals to minus B cross A according to that. Okay, but what about I dot I? I cross I equals to J cross J equals to K cross K equals to 0. Why? Because what is the angle between I and I? I and I is 0. If the angle is 0, then the resultant cross product is giving you 0. So, I cross I, J cross J, K cross K equals to 0. Okay. Right now we will do cross product. If you understood this, we can do problem or we can do cross product very easily. A equals to Ax I cap plus Ay J cap plus Az K cap. B bar equals to Bx I cap By J cap Bz K cap. Right now we are going to do A cross B. Magnitude of A you can write root over Ax square, Ay square, Az square. Similarly, magnitude of B we can write Bx square, By square, Bz square. Magnitude of A, magnitude of B. A cross B. A cross B is equals to AX I cap, AY J cap, AZ K cap into B vector. Bx I cap plus by j cap plus bz k cap. According to these laws we can do. Okay. X I dot I. Sorry, I cross I. I cross I is 0. So no need to take the term. Okay. Second, Ax by I cross j is giving you k. Okay. Then but we can do product Ax bx into 0. Directly I am writing plus Ax by into I cross j is giving you k cap. Next third term Ax bz I cross k minus j. First term completed plus second term ay bx j cross I. What is j cross I? J cross I is giving you minus k plus ay by j cross j 0 ay by into 0 plus ay bz into j cross k. What is j cross k? J cross k is giving you I plus second term completed. Third term az bx into k cross I j plus az by k cross j minus I plus k cross k third term az bz k cross k giving you 0. So we are getting this. Here we can take common terms. This is one common term. K we can take common. Here j and j, I and I. Okay, combine together. I'll write first. I'll write I ay bz minus az by into I cap. I will take minus j x bz minus az bx plus k term ax by minus ay bx. Okay, this is the cross product according to this I. Okay, while doing cross product we have a small idea. I'll explain you very easy method. This is giving you a cross b. Okay, a cross b is equals to a by bz minus az by into I cap minus j into ax bz minus az bx plus k into ax by minus az ay bx. Okay, or else you can take a plus. Here you can take minus term, no problem. Okay, a vector B vector. Okay, right now we are going to do in another way, A cross B according to matrix method. Determination like I, J, K. These are constants. Okay, unit vectors are constants. First A vector, then next B vector components you need to write in order. Ax, second Ay, third Az. Similarly, B vector we need to write Bx, By, Bz. Okay, according to cross product, first we will get I term I into, just we need to close rectangular components, horizontal and vertical. Here we need to do determination A, B, C, D. AD minus BC. In matrix we will call it as determination. So according to that, AY BZ minus AZ BY. This is the first term. Minus second we will get, according to matrix product we will get negative sign. Okay, J again we need to close vertical and horizontal. So these two and these two will be, so what we get, AX BZ minus AZ BX plus third term, close horizontal vertical, A B C D, AD minus BC, AX BY minus AY BX. Okay, what we got, which is giving you the same. Okay, and this is giving you A cross B, or shortly, very easy method to do, very shortcut. Okay, right now to get this, first we need to take two vectors. From AY BY terms we need to write only components. Okay, like AY AZ AX again AY. Similarly, B vector BY BZ BX BY. Okay, just you need to write like this, starting from second term, and again you need to come back to second term. You need to write all the terms. Okay, AY AZ BX AY, BY BZ BX BY. Okay, here this is the cross product we need to do, and this is giving you I component. Again this is the cross product, this is J component, this is K component. So AY BZ minus AZ BY into I cap, J cap AZ BX minus AX BZ into J cap, and third AX BY minus AY BX is giving you third vector. Okay, but here actually we need to get negative sign according to this. If you send negative sign inside, we'll get this. Okay, this is the shortcut method to calculate A cross B vector. Okay, and coming to triple product, if A, B and C are the three vectors, then the vector triple product is given few formulas. Okay, A cross of B cross C is giving you A dot B into B vector. Okay, minus A dot B into C vector. So which is giving you A cross B cross C. Okay, similarly A cross B cross C is equals to A dot C into B vector next minus b dot c into a vector. All these are all vectors. Okay, and one more, a cross b cross c is not equals to a cross b cross c. Okay, these are the triple product formulas. Okay, if you do cross product, these are the methods you need to follow. Okay, this is about cross product and its properties. Okay.